Hello, welcome to TVI Tips from Amanda. Today we're going to be looking at how we can use the app Seeing AI to scan print materials either from a book or from a piece of paper, and then copy that information into Google Drive. And then once we've done that from Google Drive, there's going to be a second video where we can take that document from Google Drive to copy and paste it into BrailleBlaster and print materials without having to type the entire thing. It's a system I've recently started working on because I have a paraprofessional who's out and I've had to take over a lot of the brailing recently, and I found that this has really saved a lot of time for me because a lot of my teachers use PDFs that are not easily converted from the PDF form to Word for whatever reason. And it just has really saved time for my substitute paraprofessional for typing and for me for typing. I'm fast, but I'm not that fast. So the first step in our process is we have to open Seeing AI. When I open it, it's going to start speaking. So I just want to tell you the steps that I'm going to do first, and then you can watch it in action. I'm going to open Seeing AI, and at the bottom, the second icon from the left is going to say Whole Document. And it will take a picture of the whole document for me. Once I have that picture of the whole document, I'm going to use the long tap inside of the the text field to highlight everything. I'm going to have to slide it. Unfortunately, it doesn't highlight all automatically, so I'll have to slide my little highlight buttons to the top and bottom of the document, copy it, and then go to my drive, open a new folder, label it, and then save it. So I'll also walk you through as much as possible, but like I said, Seeing AI is pretty wordy. It's an app that is free to download. I believe it's created by Microsoft for people with visual impairments, and the OCR technology is pretty great for it. So let's go ahead, and I started typing Seeing, and Seeing AI is on my screen, so I'm going to open Seeing AI. I don't have it looking at any text right now because I don't want it to deafen us. I'm going to press on document. So it said document to me just to let me know what it's doing. And I'm going to go to my document.
No edges visible.
I have to show the visible edges.
Hold steady.
Hold steady.
Processing.
And it takes a couple seconds. There's my beautiful document. Now, it's not perfect in copying the text from a piece of paper, so you do have to go through and read everything that you've done. One thing that I'm noticing in some of my word problems for math is that it wants to make the dollar signs S's. So I'll just go through with a black pen or a fine tip black Sharpie and just make the line in the S for the dollar sign a little bit more visible, and that really helps it out. You sometimes will notice that some of the font randomly is larger or smaller inside of the scan result from Seeing AI, but when you paste that information from your Google Drive document into BrailleBlaster, the font all comes out the same size, so it's not a big deal. So you don't even really have to worry about any of the issues unless you see dollar sign issues or spelling errors that are easy to see in this mode. And you can fix them when you put it into your Drive document, or you can just edit everything all at one time inside of BrailleBlaster. So now I pressed, it's sometimes a little weird about copying. I did my little bit of a long press there. I'm going to drag the cursor thing up and down to highlight the entire document and press copy. Now I preloaded Google Drive on here so that I could quickly get to it. You could do the search feed for your thing, or if you know exactly where Drive is, you can just go straight there. So I'm going to side swipe into Drive, create a new document. I'm going to call this YouTube video example, and you can see I'm not great at typing and spelling correctly the first time. So there, I've created my document. Inside, I'm going to paste it with a long press and select the word paste. It's all here. I don't see any glaring issues offhand, but once I put it onto my, oh, I do see one right here, students. So it says there are limited sources for specialized materials for use with students, and it's supposed to say /individual. So I'm going to press down my space bar, move it to where I need to do, students/individuals. There might be some more, but we'll figure that out once we get to the computer. So this is all done on my phone, and step 1. Video step 2 will be what's done from my computer. So I think we're done with step one. I'll hit, we're done editing. I put my little question or my check mark. You don't have to do anything special once you've written inside the Drive document because it automatically updates on the cloud. So from here, you can just turn off your phone and move to the computer, and I will update you when we get there.